Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to do a brand new project on my channel of a game that I actually mentioned in my last Pokemon Battle Revolution video. As you guys remember, in that video, I made an announcement about different games that we could be starting projects on pretty much anytime we wanted to. And I actually figured that one of them projects I was talking about, I would start now, because I'm not doing any training. I'm not doing any training with my Pokemon anymore. I'm not being held down by a 3DS, so I can actually go in here and play them if I want to. And yeah, I have the freedom to do that. And so guys, I thought we'd play the brand new game that my grandma actually did end up buying me, I think last week. I guess I had to play it in a week because of this. We're going to be playing the game Pokken Tournament for Nintendo Wii U. I am going to let you know right now, I did do the Pokken Tournament DX version a long time ago. Unfortunately, that project had a lot of fails in it and things didn't really work out. So, I actually asked me to buy me the Wii version in hopes the controls would be easier. And in one way they are, and in another way they're not. The good news is, you can actually use this thing. The thing we used for Mario Party 2, it's actually allowed to be used. So I can actually use this to play the game with. And this is basically just the same controller we used, or I used, whenever I played the game. I mean, this is basically what the Joy-Cons looked like. The controller that I was talking about losing, it looked like this. Except on the two sides where the gamepad is right here, or the little control pad right here on the left, and the buttons here on the right. Left and right side, there was these places where you could put the Joy-Cons in. Where you could put the little Joy-Cons in to kind of be your controller. And that was the easiest way I could ever find to control the game. There is a few actual ways you can control the game on the Wii version as well. You can do a Wiimote nunchuck, you can do a Pokken Tournament Pro controller or whatever it's called. I didn't even know that thing existed. You could do an actual like GameCube controller or something like that. You can use this kind of controller to control the game. And you can also use the Wii U gamepad to control it. But that would also be hard. The easiest control method for me would be this thing. My Wiimote's actually attached to it. It's right here. You can see the string hanging out of it right now. So yeah, I did test out this game before I actually did get started. I was just testing the controls. I wasn't testing the game yet. Cause I kind of know how the game plays out. However, like I said, I just need to get used to the game. I have to learn how the game controls because of the fact this is going to be difficult to figure out. I'm hoping that, if you that don't know, in this game, you actually have a little tutorial you can do. There's actually this trainer in this game called Mia, who's actually going to help you out throughout the game. Is going to be cheering you on during your battles and hoping for your success. Like I said, guys, like I said, this project is successful, I will actually do multiple projects of this game. Not one. I will do more than one. I will do maybe 2, 3, 4 projects of this game alone. Because there is multiple Pokemon you can actually play as in this game. In this game, it's basically like a Pokemon fighting game. But like an actual like fighting game like you'd see with, like, let's say Punch-Out, kind of. Except you're using Pokemon instead of characters from Punch-Out, you know? And that really kind of appeals to me. But like I said, the reason I never came back to the game was because it was hard for me to control that controller I was talking about. So, like I said, I got my grandma to buy me the Wii version, and here we are. I will be doing other games like PBR as well still, but this game will probably be the prominent project for a little while now. And I don't know how I'm going to actually split this project up yet. I'm kind of debating whether I should just keep all the projects all in one, or whether I should make multiple projects. What I mean by that is if I play the game... My goal for this episode is to play the tournament mode. There's actually a tournament game in here that you can actually play as, and if you beat that, you basically beat most of the entire game. I will mainly make the project about that, and like I said, if the game doesn't end up doing well, I'll be doing more than one project on the game. One of them I'm using somebody other than the Pokemon I used last time. This is just an example, but let's say I use Garchomp in this project. next time I do a project of this game, I could use Charizard, or I could use, uh, Pikachu, because Pikachu's also in this game. So yeah, I ain't gonna be wasting too much time for this game, guys. I am gonna let you know you can actually see a TV right now, because I didn't end up turning the brightness all the way down on it. I was scared that if I kept it at the brightness it was at, it would be too high. So I didn't end up turning it all the way down. If I need to turn back up, I will. But for now, I think having it all the way down is a great move, because then if you can't see the game, well, we know the TV's just too bright no matter what we do. Hopefully that the game won't be too dark now, and that's what I'm hoping for. So yeah. Like I said, guys, I know we're wasting too much time for this episode. Here's the thing, though. I do not know how loud the TV actually has to be. Because, like I said, most of this project I'm going to be extremely quiet in. Because of the fact that, well, we have a trainer that's actually going to talk to us in the game. You don't have to voice her. She'll voice herself. And she'll be helping you throughout the game. She's even got little tutorials on how to play the game. Which, actually, that's what the most of this episode is going to focus on. Mainly in this episode, guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Mainly in this episode, we're going to mainly focus on the tutorials of the game. I don't know if this project will be any longer than that for this episode. I don't know. We'll have to see. Most of this video is supposed to be like an introductory video, where we're going to get used to the controls. I'll show you guys the game. We'll do maybe a few random things, and then maybe start the next episode, we'll start the tournament. Or maybe if I'm really wanting to play really long, I will start doing the tournament. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, you actually get to have a partner Pokemon with you, and that's the Pokemon you'll be playing as in the game. And she'll explain how the game really works in the tutorial, so I ain't really going to need to explain anything about the game. If y'all watched my old project, you would know exactly what this game is about. Or if you just listen to the tutorial that she'll go through for you, you'll know what this game is about. So, yeah, there's really no explaining to do. It's just, let's play the game and have some fun. So yeah, guys. Let's do part no. Like I said, I don't know how many projects there are. I mean, what this episode's really can consist of. It's mainly going to be the tutorial, but if I really want to continue the game after that, then yeah, I will. So, yeah. I am going to go and let you know something about, at least Dragon Titan's Uprising. Dragon Titan's Uprising is actually going to start getting harder and harder to play. Mainly because, like, some of the dragons that are above 3 stars, and you need to get them up to their last star or so, are actually a lot harder than you think to get the things you need. You actually need to get a lot more things that's a lot harder to get. Like, for example, that yellow and purple looking dragon that I evolved in my part 2 to my Dino Bash Let's Play, now it requires a lot more just to evolve them. You need, I believe, like, what, 40 scales or something? Well, now, here's the thing. You need, like, 25 of the yellow scales. But then, here's the twist. Do you guys know how you earn scales in that game? By you going to the quest and then earning them that way? Well, here's the thing. In them quests, you actually got to do a medium battle format in order to get anywhere. That's the only way you can get 2-star yellow scales, and that's the only thing he uses to evolve now. Well, he uses 1-star scales too, but it ain't the only requirement. You need him to be that level, the level he needs to evolve at. You need 8,000 coins, or 80,000, or whatever it is. You need that many coins to evolve him. You need to be at level 40, and then along with that, you need like 25 of them 2-star heart scales, and those are hard to earn. In fact, if I decide to start growing them guys again, I'm gonna have to wait a few weeks, because I'm gonna have to sit there and wait every single week to try to get me them heart scales, and that's a pain in the neck. If they only required the 1-star heart scales, it wouldn't be so bad. Unfortunately, it does not. I'm also gonna let you know that I did not reinstall that Dino Island game or that other game, Dragon City, on my other iPad yet, but I'm still trying to figure out the situation with Dragon Titan's Uprising, because if that game ends up in a horrible situation, it could be very bad, especially when we're making a lot of progress as it is now. I don't want to screw it up. So, yeah, I'll have to kind of figure out what's going to happen. Like I said, probably for the next few days, you'll be mainly seeing a project to this game. And that's really about it. So yeah, guys, without wasting much time, I am going to try stopping. Like I said, I might try stopping right at the tutorial, but I might do a few extra things to show you, just to get you guys into the game itself. It is, as you can see by the clock up there next to me, it is already 1 o'clock in the morning right now. Actually, you don't need to look at the clock. If you look at this, it's pretty much almost 1 o'clock in the morning right now. And, yeah. We'll be playing this game for as long as we possibly can. But again, it's mainly going to be the tutorial in this episode. If I decide to do the tournament in this episode, I will. But most likely, it's going to be the tutorial to show you how to play the game itself. And a little introduction to the game, too. If you guys don't know what in the world is going on with this game, again, just listen to the lady that explains it. Just listen to Mia, because she'll explain everything you need to know. So, yeah. There's also a little introduction to the game, or like a little cutscene you can play. I will play that as well for this episode. I would put my controller down for that to make sure, you know, I don't accidentally skip it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to do part number 1 to my Let's Play of Pokken Tournament for the Nintendo Wii U. Let's play the game, and hope this game is easy enough for me to control, so I can actually beat this game, maybe. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's not waste much more time. Let's play Pokken Tournament for Nintendo Wii U. Here we go. Let's actually play the game and have some fun with it. Here we go. I already did the update they want me to do off camera. I did the update they wanted me to do off camera, so you don't have to worry about that crap. The update's already been done. Now it's just depending on whether this is going to be a loud game or not. I'm hoping it's not, because I don't know what to adjust the volume to. Let's watch the introduction to begin with. That is the intro to the game I played a long time ago, Pokken Tournament. And I cannot tell the volume, for goodness sake, because the TV still sounds quiet and it's already on a second bar. But I'm scared if I daggum like keep it at that volume, then the gameplay will be super loud. So I don't know what to tell you guys. That could be a pain in the neck. I'll have to see throughout the game. If you guys can hear it, that's great. But I'll have to see how loud it is when I actually do battle. Let's actually play the game now. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be using this one.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Mia.
See what I mean? Here's the way it talks to us. So I gotta kind of keep it down for this part, that way you guys can actually hear her.
I'm one of the battle trainers here in Ferrum. I battle alongside my trusty partner, Weavile. Have you ever seen a Pokemon this cute? I doubt it.
Totodile. Charmander.
Oh, he's just sleeping over there. Don't mind him.
Alright.
You must be the interesting new trainer I heard about who's about to join us. How about I show you around and stuff?
This actually is new dialogue, because I'll tell you this, in the Wii U version, the Nintendo Switch version, she did not say the phrase like that. I've never heard her say this before. That's new to me. So like I said, this is all new. I didn't know they'd have new dialogue depending on what game you were playing. That's pretty sweet. Hopefully it didn't change too much up, because I really want to play this game knowing everything what to do and all that.
Right then. First things first. Welcome to the Ferrum Battle. Here in Ferrum, you'll need to work as one with your partner Pokemon and face off in some intense one-on-one battles. After you finish your trainer registration, you'll be given something called a Battle AR.
Alright.
It has a synergy stone built into it that allows you to synergize with your Pokemon in battle. But hey, we'll get into the details later. You've got a whole bunch of new experiences awaiting you here. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what sort of trainer you turn out to be. I'll give you whatever assistance I can, so just try to have some fun out there. Right then, let's get you registered.
Yep, here we go. Please use the Wii U gamepad. Please know that your battle trainer name will be visited. Oh no, I have to use the actual gamepad for that. I hope I don't have to do that during the battle, during the game itself. I gotta enter a trainer name. Well, we know what that's gonna be. Got it. Alright. Can I use the actual controller for this? I can for this one. Hopefully it don't force me to use it. Hopefully it don't make me use that gamepad to battle with my male. I'm gonna say I'm more like that one. And let's just keep that same face on here. Honestly. Okay, male face. Is this the eyes? Mine's a brown color. I gotta see on the caramel. Yeah, I'm gonna go with dark brown. Make sure there ain't no other browns. Okay, yeah, dark brown. Continue with the selection. Yes. And here's where we get to pick our Pokemon. I don't remember who that one in the middle is. That might invite me somebody that they don't tell you about in this game. I think actually, if you actually played the DX version, that right there, that one that's emptied out would probably even be Mewtwo. I don't know if he's available right now. I don't know if he's even going to be available in this game because this ain't the DX version. But we still have the Pokemon that if I do decide to do Let's Plays on, or different Let's Plays on, I will be doing different Let's Plays. I am going to start off by using Charizard, obviously, but like I said, if this game actually goes well, I will try doing at least a project where I use Sceptile and Garchomp as well. That's only if this project goes well with Charizard. Hopefully it does, and we'll see. Yep, I've selected Charizard as your partner. Yep, that's fine.
This is the Ferrum region, where we are now. It's a huge island surrounded by nothing but the ocean itself. Ferrum battles are super popular here, if you hadn't already guessed. The types of battles differ a bit from city to city, so I'll just give you the short and sweet version. To start off, right now we're here in Old Ferrum Town. It's also known as My Town, and here you can check your battle data and change your settings, stuff like that. Don't worry, whenever we head to a new area, I'll give you the rundown. I've got your back. Next up is right here, Ferrum Stadium. This is where the Ferrum League is held.
That's also where we're going to be focusing most of the project on. The Ferrum League will be 99% of any of these projects that we do. Because like I said, that's the main part of the game. Once we beat it, and I think that we're good to go, we will restart the game and play as a different Pokemon. That's only if we can actually beat the entire Ferrum League without running into any trouble. So, yeah, we'll have to see what ends up happening.
This is a single-player mode where you battle your way to victory in the official league. Next up is Keller Town, I suppose. Here you can join in casual matches against CPU opponents. When you want to battle against your friends, you should head over to Selen Island. There, you can battle using the gamepad and one additional controller. And then there's Naos City, where you can battle against online players from around the globe.
This would be a project feature I would use, the online battles, but lots of times I've done this, the game has glitched out way too much. The game, if you go into online battles, at least for me, it will sit there and freeze and do nothing. Your Pokemon will sit there and be frozen in midair and not be able to do anything, and the game will just keep doing that. It'll freeze there for about a minute, then work for a second, then freeze there for another minute, and it'll now keep up to it says, you have been disconnected. And here's the thing, in this game, if you actually do that, you can actually get a penalty for it. And 100% of the time that it's happened to me, it wasn't even my fault. I didn't do anything. But yet the game's giving me a penalty for leaving the battle. Well, how am I supposed to stay in the battle when it keeps disconnecting me, you know? Like I said, that would be a prominent feature or a prominent thing we do in a video, but not whenever it sucks. Whenever the internet sucks, apparently. Not doing it.
Oh, right. I forgot one other important place. In Techna City, you can learn all sorts of stuff about battles and practice a bit too. I'll give you a nice little walkthrough in the tutorial.
And that's what we're going to be doing mainly for this episode, because we need to learn how to play the game.
Alrighty then. Guess I went on a bit longer than planned, but that should be just about everything. Feel free to start off wherever you want, but I think you might be best off heading to Techna City to play through the tutorial and learn the basics of Ferrum battles.
Okay, wait a minute. They deleted some stuff. No wonder it's called DX. Because there was a few other places you could actually go to in this game that's now gone. There was a place up here that was called the Daily Challenge. And like, the goal for that was if you got to play as a Pokemon or some kind of different Pokemon. And if you win the battles with that Pokemon, you get little rewards and all that. That's gone. That actually kind of stinks. But at the same time, this game might be way easier to control than the one on the Nintendo Switch. So, usually around now, I would go to every single location I'm allowed to go to and let you listen to what she has to say, because right now, if you click on any of the places, she'll explain more. I'm not going to do the Ferrum League right off the bat, but I am going to go ahead and go to that first. I'm going to go top to bottom, so we'll be doing this, then this, and then we'll scroll down, we'll go to local battles, until we get to the end of it. Then we'll actually start playing the game and we'll go to practice. So yeah. So without further ado, let's let her finish explaining everything, and let's go into the Ferrum League. Like I said, I'm not going to do it right now, I'm just going to let her explain everything, we'll show her to do it later.
Alright, the Ferrum League is about to begin. This is an official tournament where battle trainers from all around the Ferrum region come to show off their skills. Battles will be held all throughout the region and broadcast live on TV. Since this is your first time, let me fill you in on it a bit. The Ferrum League is actually made up of 4 different leagues. Each of these has a rank requirement for participation. Everyone starts off at D rank, so you can participate in the Green League. Now, as for each of the leagues, within the leagues, there are league matches in which you battle to increase your rank, and then a tournament between the top 8 trainers in the league. If you manage to win the tournament, you'll get the chance to take a promotion test run by the league master. And if you can pass that, you'll get a rank promotion and be allowed to continue on to the next league. It should go without saying that the upper leagues are full of stronger and stronger battle trainers.
Here's the thing about this as well. The horror game does not really begin until you get to B rank. The D rank and the C rank are the easiest ranks you can go through. However, once you get to B and A rank, be willing to step up your game, because you are not going to win every single battle. Or if you do, you have to be extremely good at the game in order for that to work. It's really going to be hard, and that's the thing about this going to make this project really hard to finish. I want to finish it, but I don't want to also struggle on a week for 2 hours or so, you know? So, I'm going to have to make sure I know what I'm going to do. We'll have to figure out what's going to happen.
So, think you've got a general idea of how the system all works? I'm sure you'll figure it out as you go, so just give it a shot. Ah, according to the official Ferrum League rules, you can only have up to 3 support sets.
Oh, crap! That means In Pokken Tournament DX, they didn't do this. They actually let you pick any support set you want. Oh crap, I think I picked 3 that I know are going to help me.
Don't forget that you can always change your support sets in My Town.
Okay, so they still let you technically do it all the time.
Alright, first things first. Let's take on the Green League.
Well, actually,
You're not pulling any punches. Looks like you're on the fast track to the next league.
that actually kind of sucks right now. Dang.
Oh, what beautiful weather. Yet another perfect day to battle.
Alright, now we're going to see what the single battle's all about.
You can battle against CPU trainers here. Unlike normal battles, you can change the settings and enjoy a different take than usual. I'd recommend this mode when you just want to kick back and enjoy yourself.
She's not saying anything. If you just want to this is new, this is not supposed to happen. If you want a regular old battle, pick basic battle. But if you want to try out something different, choose extra battle. In extra battles, random boxes appear throughout the stage instead of synergy power. These random boxes grant a number of positive statuses, including HP recoveries and synergy gauge boosts. The color of the box indicates what kind of effect it will grant. But be careful, you might end up with a negative status if you aren't so lucky. The key to extra battles is to try to nab the random boxes to get the upper hand. Give extra battles a try. They can be a nice break from regular battles. And they took out another mode in this game. They used to have a mode that was called Team Battles where you could actually pick 3 different Pokemon face using those 3. They don't have that anymore. And I'm already scared because the me has stopped talking. Please start talking again. Oh crap, they stopped talking. That is not good. Let's see if she wants to play local battles.
Here, you can battle against a friend.
Okay, she started talking again, thank God.
You'll need to use another controller in addition to the gamepad.
I am not using the gamepad.
Just select this mode, connect the other controller, and you'll be good to go.
Here you can play basic battles and extra battles. In extra battles, random boxes appear around the stage as you battle and grant a variety of effects. These battles require not only technical skill, but a bit of luck too. They are great for playing around with friends. Nope. That kind of scares me because she is not talking as much as she's supposed to. Says you'll explain My Town.
You can check your play data and change a number of settings here.
Please don't stop talking.
You can equip items you've obtained or change your title. And you can change your battle Pokemon and support set too. Whenever you get something new, you should drop in here. And in options, you can change the sound and controller settings. Be sure to give it all a try.
Okay, she didn't stop talking there. Set your battle and support point. Let's see if I can set these. Partner Pokemon settings. I'm sweeping that skill point. Support Pokemon settings. I am not using these 3. Can I change this? Please tell me they're unlockable because my favorite Pokemon are in here. There's one with Dragonite in it. If I can unlock this, I'm screwed because half my good Pokemon are in this. There's one where there's a bunch of legendaries. There's ones where you have Dragonite helping you out. And like his moves, okay, this game's gonna end up horrible now because I don't know if the game's glitching out or what because like, at least with her talking, she's not talking as much as she's supposed to. What scares me. I'm gonna go ahead and do practice, but we'll see what she says. Hopefully she don't stop talking.
Here, you can learn about Farum battles and practice as much as you see fit. In the tutorial, I'll teach you all about battling from the basics. In free training, you can use a number of settings to practice however you see fit. I'd recommend starting off with my tutorial.
Which is what we're gonna do.
Oh, right. You can use the pause menu during battle to check your Pokemon's move list. It's pretty useful, so make sure to use it.
Alright. Like I said, we're going to be going to the tutorial, but that'll be the last thing we'll be doing.
Weavile and I lost the other day. We've got to bust through some special training and get back in there.
Okay, now she's talking again. What the frick is going on with her? Okay, I don't want to connect. I just want her to explain things, please.
Here, you can use your internet connection to battle against players from around the world.
Which won't work that well, so I'm not going to do it.
If you want to get into some serious battles, go for the ranked matches. If you're just looking to have some fun, head for the friendly matches, which don't affect your rank. In friendly matches, you can use VS codes to battle against your friends, too. Oh, and one more thing about online battles that I want to make sure you understand. Quitting in the middle of battle is rude to your opponent, and you'll suffer a penalty, so please, please refrain from doing so.
That's what I'm talking about right there. She actually tells you about penalties right here, but here's the thing. My game disconnects me so much that it wouldn't even matter. They give me a penalty for daggum the game just closing out, and that's the biggest problem I have. And yeah, guys, that's actually all there is, because they took out most of the stuff that they used to have. And she's supposed to be talking again. I hope she does not stop doing it during the practice, because that would suck right now. We're going to try it. We're going to do the tutorial. Learn about the basics of battle. And we got 3 different kinds of tutorials we can do. However, I believe if you finish all 3 of these, they'll give you 2 or 3 extra ones you can actually do as well. So we're going to start off by doing the basics of battle, a course that teaches the very foundation of battling in the Ferrum League. It doesn't say that, but I'll just add that. We're going to do the basics of battle first and see what ends up happening.
Which Pokemon are you battling with?
I'm going to do Charizard so I can learn him. Here you'll learn the basics of battle, moving and attacking. You also learn the standard flow of battle. Hopefully she does not stop talking, like she just did a while ago. That would honestly stink.
In this course, I'll teach you all about the basics of the game. Now then, what shall we start with?
She's gonna start with moving our Pokemon around.
Alrighty, I guess we better start off learning how to move.
Yep.
Go ahead and try moving your Pokemon. You can use the plus control pad to move around the field. You can also jump with the B button.
Yep. So this controller does work with it, thank God. It's working, I'm doing the same.
If you press in the same direction twice on the plus control pad, you can step forward and back or side to side.
Okay, that's gonna be harder for me. There we go. That one's gonna be a little bit harder.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on. Use a ranged attack.
Next up, we'll learn how to attack. Press this button to use long distance attacks.
The Y button.
Long distance attacks are called ranged attacks. Try to land a few ranged attacks.
Alright. There we go. Use a homing attack.
Next, press this button over and over again. You'll launch an attack that'll chase down your opponent.
X button repeatedly.
Nice! Keep it up!
What are phases?
Alrighty then, now here's the important part. All battles consist of 2 states, field phase and duel phase. At the start of the battle, where we are right now, is field phase.
Alright, that's field phase, yep.
And this is duel phase.
Okay.
You can tell which phase you're in by checking here.
Bomb right.
Now then, how do you go about changing phases? Well, you see, if you land a certain type of attack, you'll shift phases. Let's check out practice demonstration.
Oh, that was cool.
Alrighty, now try to shift to dual phase. Try to hit your opponent with this attack.
A and up, alright.
Okay, now you've changed the phase.
I am going to let you know right. Oh, there you go. Moving in dual phase.
In dual phase, you can dish out some serious damage, but close quarter combat is risky too. Here's where the real battle goes down, but you'll need to be careful. The way you move around differs a bit from field phase. Let's practice moving around in dual phase. By pressing forward twice on the plus control pad, you can perform a forward dash step.
Oh, this is going to be confusing.
By pressing back twice on the plus control pad, you can perform a backward dash step.
Yep. Oh, this
You
is
can
going to
jump using the B button.
Yep. Alright.
In dual phase, the action is highly varied.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be good.
Shift back to field phase.
Land a certain attack on your opponent, and you'll shift from dual phase back to field phase.
Yep.
You can also just land a bunch of hits and... send them flying back into field phase like this.
Phase summary.
Someone with wits like yours has probably already figured this out, but battles will involve shifting back and forth between field phase and dual phase.
Yep. Move freely about the battlefield and field phase, and then, yeah, deal incredible damage in close combat and dual phase.
Plus, when you cause a phase shift, you'll get a nice little bonus. And by that, I mean you'll fill up your synergy gauge.
Yep, that thing. That's one of the best things about this game is that. And you'll see why whenever they actually show it, which won't be until a little bit later on.
We'll talk more about how to use the synergy gauge later on.
About blocking.
Ah, right. I forgot to tell you. You can block by pressing the R button. By blocking, you can all but completely defend against your opponent's attack. Alrighty, let's try to block an attack. Just hold down the R button and you'll be fine. Whenever you're in a pinch, just press the R button. Don't forget.
About synergy burst. Here's what we're talking about it.
Alright, keep an eye right here on the screen.
Here's what's gonna. I'll wait till she stops.
This is your synergy gauge.
I'll wait till she stops
Your
talking.
synergy gauge will fill up as you land or take hits.
Alright.
Once your synergy gauge is full, try pressing the L and R buttons together.
I want to see how loud this is. This is where it gets. Okay. It wasn't as loud as I thought it would
Your
be.
Pokemon used its synergy burst.
In the Wii U version,
Your
I mean,
Pokemon will be superpowered while it's in synergy burst.
it's actually a lot louder in
You
the.
have it with synergy burst.
It's louder in the Nintendo Switch version. Usually that's a lot louder.
You can use a burst attack once during every synergy burst. Try using a burst attack.
Do the same thing you did to activate them first.
Land a hit to deal some huge damage. You definitely don't want to miss your chance. Tutorial finished.
And that's only the first tutorial. We got 2 other ones, plus some other ones they'll probably make us do. The next one is about battle practice, a course that will give you a useful understanding of battle.
Which Pokemon are you battling with?
I'm just gonna do Charizard again. Here you'll learn techniques you can put right to use in battle and all about using support Pokemon.
In this course, I'll tell you all you need to know about battles and teach you some techniques you can put to use right away.
Using forward-ranged attacks.
Press this to perform a long-distance attack aimed forward. It's great because you can use these attacks to shift into dual phase, even from a distance. This is what you'll want to strive for in field phase. Try to land a few forward-ranged attacks. Okay!
Using jump attacks.
Press the X button while jumping in field phase and land a hit and you'll cause a phase shift. You'll want to get the timing right just as you jump to dodge an oncoming attack. Try to land a jump attack.
Oh, great. That's what we got. Yeah, all we gotta do is land it.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
About Poke combos.
During dual phase, if you land a hit with the Y button, press the Y button rapidly.
Alright.
Land consecutive hits to get a combo. This is what we call a Poke combo. Land a Poke combo. While you're still getting the hang of battles, make sure to shoot for lots of Poke combos.
Counterattack.
A counterattack absorbs an incoming attack and quickly dishes out a counterblow. Time it just right, and you'll be able to strike back at your opponent. You can use counterattacks in both field phase and dual phase. Try to counter your opponent's attack.
Do I really have to walk up to him? No, that's the thing. Ah, I didn't mean to block. Yeah, but you have to hit him. Oh no, it actually works like that. Okay, so I can do it from a distance.
Not bad.
About grab attacks.
Latch onto your opponent and land blow after blow. That's what grab attacks are all about. By using grab attacks, you can break through your opponent's block. On top of that, grab attacks are always super effective against counterattacks. That being said, they're not very effective against normal attacks.
Yep.
Use a grab attack on your opponent.
B and Y.
Nice!
About the attack triangle.
Counterattacks beat normal attacks. Grab attacks beat counterattacks.
Yep.
And normal attacks beat grab attacks. Basically, this attack triangle is like a fancy game of rock, paper, scissors.
Yep, normal attacks beats grab attack beats counter attack, and counter attack beats normal attack. Alright.
Trainers who master this attack triangle will take control of the battle. Probably.
Calling in support Pokemon.
This thing over here is called the support gauge. Your support gauge will fill up as time passes. your support gauge is full, press the L button and try calling in a support Pokemon. It'll come in and use one of its Pokemon moves to help you out.
Yep.
Nicely done.
About planning time.
During the planning time before each round, you can switch out the support Pokemon you want to use. You can choose which support Pokemon you want to use from your active support set.
Select a support Pokemon. You can change your selection each round.
You can select a support Pokemon that suits your battle strategy. Or maybe even select a support Pokemon that'll help you out against a particular opponent.
Types of support Pokemon.
Support Pokemon come in 3 different types: Attack, Disrupt, and Enhance.
And those are some of them right there. So yeah.
Attack type support Pokemon come in handy when you want to deal out damage and push your opponent back.
Like them.
Disrupt type support Pokemon typically swoop in to block your opponent's movements. Sometimes they can even counter your opponent's attacks. Enhance type support Pokemon will power up your Pokemon or heal some of your HP, things like that. Pick a support Pokemon that suits your playstyle, and be sure to use it when the time's right.
Statuses.
Sometimes, when you use support Pokemon, your battle Pokemon will receive a status. These statuses include positive statuses and negative statuses. First things first, positive statuses.
Like the ones you see on
While
the
you're under the effect of a positive status, you'll get some sort of advantage.
like those you see on the screen. And the negative statuses are basically the same thing except you're decreasing one of those things right
For
there.
instance, Eevee will give you a positive status that grants you a temporary increase to your attack. The effect depends on the support Pokemon, but things will be in your favor while you have a positive status. Next up, we have negative statuses. Get hit with a negative status, and you'll temporarily be at a disadvantage.
Like those you see on the screen. Same thing as the positive statuses, but decreased instead of increased.
Take Emolga, for example. He'll hit you with an attack that temporarily reduces your speed. Use these statuses to your advantage to get the lead in battle.
About cheering.
Between rounds, I'll drop in to cheer you on.
Activate between rounds. Fill up your percentage of your support gauges and much more.
Depending on whether you win or lose a round, your support gauge or your synergy gauge may get a boost. There are several types of cheering you might receive. There are cheer skills that are in effect from the first round, as well as those with special effects. Be sure to test out any new cheer skills you get.
About synergy power.
Sometimes, during field phase, you'll find power scattered around. You can pick up this power to fill up your synergy gauge. Power on the field will disappear if you don't pick it up after a certain amount of time. Go ahead and pick up the power that appears on the field.
Ah. There we go.
The tide of the battle can really change depending on where the power appears on the field.
Recommended actions.
Now, let me tell you a bit about each battle Pokemon's recommended actions. Why don't you try this out?
Open a fire punch, alright. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked.
Nicely done. Next, give this a shot.
Meter A Flare Blitz. There we go.
Alright, and now this.
Open a seismic toss. I gotta do it 3 more times, or 2 more times.
Nicely done.
Tutorial finished.
But we're not quite done yet. We got another tutorial on applied bow techniques. Of course, that teaches various techniques.
Which Pokemon are you battling with?
Charizard again. Alright, what do we got here? Here you'll learn various techniques that'll help in battle.
In this course, I'll teach you a few techniques that should help you out in battle.
About low stance.
During duel phase, press down on the plus control pad to enter into a low stance.
Oh,
While in low stance, press the Y button to use a quick attack. Press the X button while in low stance to use an attack to knock down your opponent. Try to land an attack from low stance. It doesn't matter what kind.
let's try the X one now too.
Nicely done.
I mean the Y one, not the whatever.
By pressing up on the plus control pad, your Pokemon will take a high stance.
Yep.
By pressing the Y button in a high stance, you can perform an intercepting attack on an airborne opponent. In a high stance, you can press the X button to use an attack that will parry low-to-the-ground attacks. Try to use an attack from a high stance.
Yeah, I can see what they mean.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Charge counterattacks.
You can hold down the button to charge up your counterattack. It'll take some time to charge, but you'll deal more damage, and you'll also get a combo for managing to land a hit. By charging up your counterattack, you can increase the amount of time you can ward off your opponent's attacks. Try to charge up a counterattack.
Okay, now we're going to attack the point.
Nicely done.
Canceling a counterattack.
During a counterattack, use the plus control pad and the R button to cancel and move into a step. This is simply called a cancel. You can use counterattacks to deflect your opponent's attacks and then cancel.
Yeah, this is gonna be harder for me.
Try to cancel a counterattack.
Yeah, I'm already not doing it. Yeah, that one's hard. That's one that I will never do because it's too hard for me to pull off. And this one I'm going to skip. It's the only one I'm probably ever going to skip. It won't let me actually. I'll hold to skip. There we go.
Piercing attacks are special moves that cannot be blocked by counterattacks. For example, counterattacks with a fully charged hold become piercing attacks. Your best bet with counterattacks is to take the initiative and get the first move in. In field phase, you can also hold the last hit of a homing attack to make it a piercing attack.
Knockdowns and getting up.
Your Pokemon won't take any hits while knocked down. it'll get back up on its own, too. But this will give your opponent the chance to move in for an attack, so you'll need to be careful.
About block damage.
Depending on the attack, you may take some damage regardless of whether you had your block up or not. This is called block damage, but you'll never be KO'd by block damage.
Guard breaks.
If you keep blocking against an attack, you'll notice that the block will start to turn red. If you don't release it, you'll eventually get hit with the guard break. When you're hit with a guard break, you'll be left momentarily defenseless. How many attacks you can endure before getting hit with the guard break depends on the Pokemon. Blocking is important, there's no doubt about it, but try not to get hit with the guard break.
The perks of Synergy Burst.
While in Synergy Burst, you won't be stunned from taking a few small hits, so you can move in for the attack without worrying about your opponent's ranged attacks one bit. Try to hit an opponent using a ranged attack with a homing attack. There you go. Now you're getting it. When your opponent uses their Synergy Burst, you'll want to try to use the X button for strong attacks to stun them, or grab attack to try to stop them from getting in any attacks.
About combos.
You can link up one attack with the next. This is what we call a combo. Let's try to land a simple combo.
Jump X Y Y Y. Oh no.
Alright, nice work.
Oh no.
You don't have to master high-level combos right away, but it might be fun to try things out once you get the hang of battling.
Differences between battle Pokemon.
I'm sure you've already noticed that battle Pokemon all have different amounts of HP, right? On top of that, how quickly the synergy gauge fills up and how long a synergy burst lasts also differ from one Pokemon to the next.
Alright, yep. Low HP. Average HP for Lucario and low HP.
Crazy, right?
Yep. I was hoping to read more of that. Difference between battle stages.
There are all sorts of different battle stages, and the battle arenas themselves vary slightly in shape and size.
Yep. Alright.
Battle Pokemon all have their strengths and weaknesses, and you'll have to be ready to switch up your fighting style from time to time.
Skill levels.
As you battle, your Pokemon will increase its skill level.
You'll get skill points when you level up. Use these to power up whichever skills you want.
As you increase your skill level, you can apply those skill points to whichever skills you'd like. Remember, you can switch out your skill points from My Town whenever you want. Tutorial finished.
We actually did skip that one, but we ain't going to do it all the time. Yep, there's the last two we gotta do. Or we could do. I'm gonna go ahead and do it so we can learn some stuff. We're gonna do the Pokken Special Training course. Learn about high-level battle techniques in this course.
Which Pokemon are you battling with?
You. Alright, what are we doing this tutorial? Here you will learn all the high-level techniques you need to step up your game. There we go. Well, that's pretty... I feel like charge homing attacks.
If you hold the last hit of a homing attack, it will cause your opponent to guard break. When a guard break occurs in field phase, it will cause a phase shift. Use a charged up homing attack and cause a guard break.
Ah, dang it. Well, that was cool. I didn't mean to do that. It works. I also didn't mean to do that. I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
There's not much time left.
I'm trying, Keely. There we, oh, now.
Looks like you didn't quite make it.
I didn't know there was even.
Alright, let's head to the next one.
That's fine, though. That's something I won't be doing that often. Well, I said. That one I tried to do, I was holding down the button, but it wasn't doing anything.
During duel phase, there are actions you can use that quickly link up Pokemon moves. This is also a type of cancel. By using cancels, you'll be able to freely link up your actions. And based on the type of Pokemon move, you may also be able to deal consecutive hits. Try to cancel this action and land consecutive hits with a Pokemon move.
Down X. Down X, right A. Well. Yeah, that didn't work. That was so low. Cancel? I do it every single time.
There's not much time left.
I'm actually doing what it's telling me to, and half the time it ain't working. See?
That's too bad. Alright, let's head to the next one.
This is where it gets harder, because dear God, you see that it's a little bit difficult to do this. I was actually doing what it said and it never did anything.
Your opponent has pinned you down with repeated ranged attacks. In times like these, you should try jumping to ward off their attacks. If your opponent is close enough when you jump, you can strike back during the opening in their ranged attack. If you find timing your jumps right to be too tricky, you can always try a block and try to move in closer for an attack.
Use dash steps to avoid a ranged attack. Oh God, not the dash.
Ranged attacks can be a real pain, huh? The way they chase after you like that. It's times like these you can use a step technique to negate their homing abilities. Use some well-timed steps to avoid an incoming ranged attack.
These I'm not good at. I'm gonna fail this. I say as I lose it perfectly long ago, I'm doing it somehow.
Nicely done.
I somehow. Wow. Anti-air actions.
During duel phase, when your opponent launches a powerful attack while jumping, you can use anti-air actions to effectively intercept their attack. When in a high stance, you can press the Y button to use anti-air actions. Use the Y button while in a high stance to intercept an incoming jump attack. There you go. Now you're getting it.
Strike back against attacks with big openings.
If you block against an attack that leaves a big opening, it will give you the chance to strike back. If you launch your attack fast enough, the opponent will be left unable to block against it. Pull it off, and you're guaranteed to deal some damage. Block against your opponent's incoming attack and swiftly strike back.
Ah, dang, I did the block too late. There we go. Now it's good.
That was perfect.
At least we got something. Wall combos.
By knocking your opponent's battle Pokemon into the wall, you'll leave them open for some follow-up attacks. By effectively using the walls, you can unleash some actions that normally only knock down your opponent and deal some massive damage. Try to land some wall combos.
right and Y. There we go. I think I need to be faster when I'm doing it. And I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm getting them mixed up. I pressed the wrong button again. Frick. There we go. When being timed, it's driving me nuts. I hate being timed. Here's the thing, too. I was actually doing some of them actions they were telling me, and it wouldn't register now I was doing it. Like, one of the combos they were telling me to do while we always press, like, what was it, down and Y, and then up and X or something like that, or up and A. Whatever it was telling me to do, I was actually doing it, but it wasn't registering that I was, and because of that, I ran out of time. Like, that's gonna be the problem with this game. Generally, my main strategy for this game is literally just to click random buttons. That actually basically made me win the entire game beforehand. Although, again, once I hit the B and A rank, that ain't gonna be the easiest, that ain't gonna be easy anymore. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and finish off the tutorial with a Pokken Maniac course. Learn all the pro details of battling this course.
Which Pokemon are you battling with?
You. Here you'll learn all the pro details of battle. Understanding your post attack.
In close combat, it's important to understand what the situation will be like after each attack. For instance, after you land one of your moves, you usually have a small window of time where you can move while your opponent is still stunned. Which means you can move in for another attack. On the other hand, if your opponent uses a block against you, they'll be able to make their next move before you can. Your best bet in such situations is to keep your cool and just use a block. It might also be a good idea to try to pull off a counterattack. Also, when your attack misses its mark, you'll be left completely open to your opponent. So make sure to try to only use attacks at a distance you know will hit your opponent.
Wall Blast.
If you're pressed up against the wall when a phase shift from dual phase to field phase occurs, you'll be blasted off the walls like this. You'll take some damage when this happens. But I guess, if you think of it as your chance to break away from the wall and reposition yourself, it doesn't really seem so bad. If it gets launched by a powerful attack, your Pokemon will automatically perform a mid-air recovery. After a mid-air recovery, it will be temporarily invulnerable to attacks. Press forward on the plus control pad when this happens, and you can change the direction of its mid-air recovery. While you're falling back down, you can also use the plus control pad to slightly change the direction of your fall.
Ranged attack priority.
When two ranged attacks collide, the stronger of the two may completely negate the other. If both are at about the same level, they will cancel each other out. When you know you can't beat your opponent in a clash of ranged attacks, it's best to just block or jump to dodge those attacks.
Recoverable HP.
You know, you can actually recover some of the damage you take.
When you take damage, the dark green section shown is recoverable HP. Oh, frick, she's not talking anymore. I knew.
You can recover this recoverable HP by causing a phase shift.
Well, she's talking. Yep.
You can also recover this recoverable HP by using Synergy Burst or via the effects of support Pokemon. Don't forget that during Synergy Burst, you will gradually recover your recoverable HP.
Yep.
Keep in mind that you can also lose recoverable HP. If your opponent causes a phase shift while you're in field phase, you'll lose some of your recoverable HP.
Attack compatibility.
If you attack while jumping, such as by pressing the X button while in high stance, you'll be able to launch your attacks while avoiding low ground level attacks. In that same style, anti-air actions will easily win over higher placed attacks. No matter which case, the point is that both, when matched up, will have the unilateral advantage over the other.
Synergy power drop rules.
I'm sure I've already told you how battle stages come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes, but the terms that determine how synergy power appears differ between battle arenas too.
Yep, appears at the start of each round, appears when score is called in, appears in various spots as the battle progresses.
If you take the time to study the stages themselves, you'll be able to use the terrain to your advantage. Tutorial finished.
And there we go, guys. That's where the tutorial actually ends. And unfortunately, the support problem we got stuck with sucks. And I don't know if you can even unlock it. Let's try this again. Yeah, again, see? Is there not somebody who can tell me how to unlock these? Like, seriously? What? Cheer skill. Oh. Okay, which has a cheer? Oh, that's standard. Alright, it's fine. Outfit? Do you have any other outfits? Not right now. Frequency of advice. Can you give me no advice? Yep, okay. The options also are controller settings, house settings. I ain't gonna mess with that. I'm just checking some of this stuff. Alright. Got that. I'm trying to make sure I just go ahead and try to do a battle. We haven't got to do any practice yet, so I really don't know. I could. That's what I'm trying to think of. You know, let's at least try doing one of the leagues. Let's see what happens with this.
You're only just getting started. Go and give it all you've got.
I hope I'm good enough at this, because otherwise this might stink. We're going to the Green League.
Here it is, the Beginner's League. This is where everyone finds their footing. Huh? What's the matter? Nervous?
Kind of.
Don't sweat it. Just work your way through the league matches and make your way to the top.
Alright, we're gonna do some league match. We're gonna do a league match. Here's how the battles actually work. Alright, let's see what ends up happening. Our first battle in the Green League is against somebody named Hines, who has a Guard of War. Hopefully I'm good enough at this game to actually be able to do good. I don't know though.
Time to pick a support set.
Oh crap, let me guess. I gotta pick one of these three. Which one will be better for me then? I'm gonna do these two.
Alrighty, let's have some fun.
Oh, he got backfire. Here we go, guys. Our first battle is against a Guard of War. Let's do this. We got... Whoa! How did this thing do it this cool in the Nintendo Switch version? I'm a little bit terrified right now. I'm a little bit terrified right now doing it.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
I'm gonna do you, Snivy. Hopefully this is not gonna be bad.
Round one. Oh, just remember, the most important thing is to keep your energy gauge up.
There we go.
You've got more HP, but don't worry, it's still too early to use your synergy burst.
Here we go. Hey! See what I mean? No, that's basically all there is to the game.
The next round is where it counts.
And we get our lack of support gauge
All
match.
right, keep that up for the next battle.
Let's try it.
Round 2. All right then, let's give it a shot. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. You've already used burst, so now it's time to keep pounding at it. Nice! Keep it up and you're golden. Nice finish!
There we go. And that's how the game works. You gotta keep doing that until you get through the leagues.
You're a master in the making. Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh?
I am going to let you know right now that depending on whether you won with a synergy burst or not, they will actually change up everything else. Or they will change up everything. I mean, like the cheering, if your Pokemon wins with the synergy burst, they'll do a little different cheer than they would if they wasn't a synergy burst. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, usually this girl's supposed to say something here, but she's not doing it. So, let's go on to Battle 2 against Eric, who has a Lucario.
Time to pick a support set.
I wish I had more than you three, honestly.
I'll try to give you some good advice.
That was late. She said that really late. What's our next battle against? Or what stage? Diggersby Land. I swear this stage looked a lot different in the Wii U version. I mean, the Nintendo Switch version. I keep getting those mixed up. Here we go. Let's see if we can win the second match.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
I'm going to do the Eevee first.
Round 1. Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. All right. You are incredible. You've already taken the lead. Still too early to use your synergy burst.
Alright.
Let's jump right into the next round.
Frogadier support gauge.
That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
No.
Round 2. All right then, let's give it a shot. There, just full. Now's your chance to use burst.
That was a...
Let's keep our block up now. First time, knock him out.
Oh, crap.
Don't forget about first
I'm
attack.
trying to use that. There we go. And now we missed. Great. Yep.
Critical hit. That counterattack was super effective against that normal attack. You've got more HP, but all right, let's call in some support. Great, you did it.
Okay, there we go. See, this game is going to be still a little bit difficult.
You're a master in the making.
This game is still going to be a little bit difficult.
Nice work. Looks like my advice is helping, huh?
And we got the skill for level 2. Cool.
Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Generally what I like to do is aim for one of each of these. So instead of just keep it increasing one a whole ton, I will usually just do like attack 1 to defense 1, then synergy, and then keep going like that. And then once I get down to strategy and beat that, then I go up again and do the attack. That's what I'm going to do here. Alright, so we're going against the Pikachu in battle number 3 against Camille, or however you would say that.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
It is when you only have 3 to choose from.
Now then, who are you up against this time?
Oh, we get some Pikachu this time. Neo City. Alright, let's do this. We battle 3.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Let's do this.
Round 1. Normal attacks will always win over ground attacks.
Oh, crap. This
Let's
ain't
keep
good.
our block up then. You'll do fine to recalibrate your attacks from here.
Okay, now he's getting me back.
You did it!
There we go.
Come on, Weavile, you psych up! That was a good, clean win. Wanna head into the next battle with the same support?
Oh, we'll try Snivy.
Round 2. All right then, let's give it a shot.
There we go.
All right, now you're in good shape. Incredible! You've already taken the lead.
There we go. That's doing way better.
Energy gauge up.
Take this, Pikachu. Oh, wait, that ain't what I meant to do. Thank you, Snivy. There we go. That went way better the second round than the first round.
Awesome! My hearing seems to have worked, huh?
Is there not a way to buy the stinking, like, other support sets? Because I do not want to just use them.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, man. Achievement unlocked 3 bow win streak.
You earned a new title.
A hot bow trainer only at 3 wins. She wouldn't, in the Wii U, in the Nintendo Switch version, she would actually say something right here, but she ain't. So, instead I'll say something. And it's the same thing I've been saying. In our 4th match, we're going against Edgar, who has a Weavile. Alright.
To pick a support set.
Well, we only got 3 to choose from. So, Snivy and Lapras, I choose you.
Okay, let's go.
This is not gonna be good. Perfect? Yes, is what he has to say. I could have changed my mind, but I decided not to. We are back at the volcano. Oh, Weavile's kind of cool there. Actually, I love how Charizard's is orange.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Orange curling like shines there. Look how pretty that looks.
Round 1. Your opponent is super fast. Give up for just a second, and they'll be right on your tail. Energy gauge up. Still too early to use your synergy
I ain't
burst.
gonna do that. Yeah, this is what they mean by close quarter combat being dangerous.
All right, let's call in some support.
Alright, Snivy, help.
Gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst.
Not when they have low HP.
You did it. The next round is where it counts. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
No. Alright, no.
Round 2. All right then, let's give it a shot. You've got power to fill your synergy gauge. First, already, you aren't playing around, huh? Let's keep our block up then.
I missed him. 3. Oh no, wait. Take that Weavile.
Who's got more HP? But don't get careless.
4-battle win streak.
You earned a new title.
A red-hot battle trainer. I am going to let you know that actually some of the characters in the game will actually end up talking to you. Here's the thing though, the characters actually don't even speak, they just come up with a text of words that come up on the screen. But at the same time, if you actually beat them or lose to them, I think they'll actually say something like, literally, you don't have to read out their dialogue, they'll say something to you. I think some of the characters will actually come up, if you win, and be like, hey, you're really good at battle. I can see how good your synergy is with your Pokemon friend there. Or something like that, you know? Not all characters do it, but some of them do. In our last match of these 5 battles, we are going up against Mayako, or how do you say that name, who has a freaking Suicune. Dear God!
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Not really, because I'm forced to pick one of these 3. And out of these 3, I kind of like Snivy and Lapras the best.
I'll try to give you some good advice.
Alright. Let's play. We're back in the volcano area again. We'll get sweet. Alright, Charger, let's hope we can destroy the Suicune. Once we lose in the D rank, that would be really bad. I'm gonna lose one of these battles. I'm still not the best.
I always just go with my gut.
Leave Tornado. I mean, Snivy. I said leave Tornado.
Counterattack.
Oh my god. Maybe he's in her attack. There we go.
Come on, let's win this next one. That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that the next one?
Maybe, maybe not.
Round 2. Alright then, let's give it a shot. Pick up power.
I'm trying to actually hold the button, but it won't let me.
Just full. Now's your chance to use it. Like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and keep it down.
There we go. That was cool.
Always feels good to suck it all. You're in first mode. This is your big chance.
We win. Take this, Suicune. There we go. That was a good win. That didn't go near as bad as the last one did.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you.
We're doing good.
Hey, keep up the good work. Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Synergy. 5 battle win streak.
You earned a new title.
Undefeatable battle trainer at only 5 wins. And 5 perfect KOs too.
You earned a new title.
Perfectionist. And she's supposed to say something better too, but she never did. Great battle. Did you even break a sweat? You sure are making haste in climbing the ranks. The whole league's got its eyes on you. She's supposed to say something, but she never does. She hasn't been saying anything in this part for some reason. And then that just keeps going until we get into the top 8 trainers, and then we go to face the tournament. After we beat the tournament, we go take the promotion test. So yeah. We're doing another 5 set of battles. We are going against 2 Machamps in a few minutes. We got one Machamp right here owned by Melina, and we're going to hope we defeat her, which probably is not going to happen because I'm still not the best at the game yet.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Well, not really when you only got 3 to choose from, and the one I like the best is this one.
Alright then, go get him.
Alright, Machamp. Let's do this. Let's turn you into a Machamp. How does that sound? How does that sound to you, Charizard? That'd be really cool, turn him into a Machamp instead of a Machamp. Although, again, I'm still not the best at this game, so I wouldn't be surprised if we lost this battle.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
I'm going with Snivy, first round.
Round
one. Fight!
Land certain types of attacks will cause a phase shift. Synergy gauge up. Incredible! You've already taken the lead. Your synergy gauge is filled. All right, you've got a pin. Keep it up.
I did have a pin, and he got me back.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Great, you did it.
Hey! Way to go, Charizard. We're doing really good right now.
The next round is where it counts. All right, let's have some more fun for the next round, too. Now then, what'll it be?
Let's go, Lapras.
Round 2. Just remember, the most important thing is to avoid the battle. The energy gauge is full. Now's the chance to use it. Awesome!
Let's try winning while using my synergy to see what happens. Booyah! We're doing good.
Great battle! Hey, keep up the good work.
You got it. 6 battle win streak.
You earned a new title.
Living Legend. Total earned Poke Gold.
You earned a new title.
Rich Battle Trainer. I wonder what sorts of strategies they have up their sleeves against another Machamp owned or used by Julian, or how do you say that name? Don't quote me on that name. Let's go against another Machamp.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
I said this once and I'll say it again. It's not that hard whenever you only get 3 Pokemon to choose from to begin with. If I could change it to be Dragonite, I'd use that one every time. Anyway.
Alrighty, let's have some fun.
Yeah, you say fun. I don't know about that. Well, she's having fun. Her text literally says, whoopee! That's her text. Whoopee! She's having a lot of fun, apparently. Hopefully we can turn another Machamp into a Machamp. Jordan does have the advantage if it was a real Pokemon game, because he would be part flying.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Let's go, Snivy. Round 1.
Round 1. Be careful. Powerful attacks also leave you wide open. It's too early time to recalibrate your attacks for the new phase. Up. This phase is full. Now's your chance to use first.
Wow, that would have been a cool attack if I'd actually hit him. Take this. One more hit. We did it, I was in their health. Round 1 complete. One more.
Come on, let's win this next one.
The blue corner won the first
That
round.
was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Nope, me and Charger can go in with Lapras this time.
Round 2. You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your best.
There we go.
Alright, now you're in two moves.
Ow, you just punched me.
Nice. You've got the hang of the attack triangle.
Oh, that's cool.
I choose you.
Yeah, I do.
With first activation, you can use superpower for first attack.
Take this, Machamp. Roast him, Charizard.
Nice finish.
We win. We did it. It's hot in here.
Congrats! Nicely done!
Charizard, you didn't actually hit me with one of your fire, did it? Because it's burning up in here.
Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Alright, strategies we're going to do next, and we'll get a lucky bonus.
You got a new item.
An all-natural mid-length hair. I do not have silver hair, so I'm not changing it to that. 7-bow win streak.
You earned a new title.
Invincible Myth. And now we're going against a Pikachu. Oh boy. Here's an example of what I'm talking about right here. Sometimes some of the people you're about to battle will actually talk to you. And if you win, sometimes they'll say something at the end of the battle too. Actually, here's the thing. There's actually a little bit of a story in this game. And you'll actually hear some of it if you actually beat some of these people that talk to you. I made a mistake with what I said a while ago. Not everybody will battle you, but not everybody will talk to you. Especially at the end of the battle if you win. However, some people, if you do beat them, will tell you a little bit of a story that goes along with the game itself. So, yeah, we're getting our first lady that talks to us, and she says, "May I ask you for a battle?" Yep.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Again, no, whenever I only have 3 choices.
All right then, go get him.
You got it. We're going against a Pikachu. A pleasure to meet you is what she says. What place are we going to? Phaos Volcano. Or Phos Volcano, how do you say it? Hey Charizard, let's keep destroying Pokemon. Sound good? Hopefully, I don't know when this game's gonna start getting hard.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
This game's gonna start getting hard very soon.
Round 1. When facing off against this opponent, I'd advise you to get in close.
Take that, Pikachu. Good job, Charizard. 1 round over. 1 more.
The next round is where it counts. All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Let's do this one more time, Charizard. You're going down, Pikachu.
All right then, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like some power here. Energy gauge up. Energy gauge full. Now's your chance to use burst.
Take that, Pikachu. Oh, what was that? Ow. Whatever Pikachu just did, that was pretty cool.
You like that? You haven't forgotten about support, have you?
No, I'm going to use it in a second. Take this, Pikachu.
Now is your first activation. Putting the pressure on. Super effective.
That was awesome!
Congrats! Nicely done! Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Come on to me, attack. See, sometimes they talk to you, but sometimes, if they ain't gonna reveal a story to y'all, they will never talk. Like, they'll talk if there's a story that goes on. Or like, they're gonna tell you a little bit of something that's happened to them. Sometimes they'll tell you something about that. This one apparently didn't. That or the game's glitching and they ain't talking. Remarkable! Truly an astonishing battle. Thank you. And now, we're going against another Charizard! What happens whenever you're up against a whenever you're up against a Pokemon that you actually are beating, like Charizard, they actually will change the other Charizard of the opposite side to a different color. And it goes for any of the other Pokemon you're playing as. If you're playing as Garchomp, if you run into another Garchomp, they'll change the color of the other Garchomp. That was a lot of Garchomps in one sentence. Anyway, Snivy and Lapras, I choose you two again.
Okay, let's go.
2 Charizards facing up against each other. Hopefully we come out on top. I would say we will come on top, but again, like I said, I'm not good at controlling this game yet. Not very good. We're doing good though, Charles. Always keep up that work.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Who knows?
Round one. Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Synergy gauge up.
There we go. Now I get the first attack and first main one that actually does damage. Ah, damn,
You
jump.
have more HP, but don't get careless.
What did I even use?
Use your synergy burst. Cause a phase shift with your attack, and you'll fill up your support gauge is full. Oh, yes, you did it.
I just kicked the other Charizard right in the face. Well, actually, my Charizard just kicked the other Charizard right in the face.
All right. Go get them. What for?
We kind of
All
just...
right. Let's have some more fun for the next round, too. Now then, what with these?
You're going down, other Charizard.
Round two. You just gotta believe in your Pokemon. And this is the very best.
Okay, yeah, that's what I get for talking now. Huh.
Gauge is full. Now's your chance to use first.
There we go. Come here, Lapras.
With first activated, you can use super power on first attack.
Oh, we still got him. Well, sayonara, other Charizard. Good job, Charizard. We win.
Awesome! My cheering seems to have worked, huh?
Yeah, sure.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle?
And we got one more set in this battle of 5. We are going against another Weavile with a trainer named Ellie. Hello, Ellie.
Time to pick a support set.
Let's do a different support set this time. Let's do set number A. Set letter A.
I'll try to give you some good advice.
You might want to give me some advice on English. Because apparently I don't know my numbers and letters. Apparently I don't. Charizard, please pretend you did not hear that. Now he's probably thinking how stupid I am. I am so sorry, Charizard. That was embarrassing. Holy crap.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
You sure? I'm starting to think I need to go to English class while here.
Round one. My Weavile's cheering for you too.
Tell him I said thank you.
Synergy gauge is up.
Ah! I just kicked him
Like
right.
that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take it down. Nice finish.
There we go. Now I'm getting better at this game.
The next round is where it counts. All right, let's have some more fun for the next round too. Now then, what will it be?
Let's do this, Vinnikin. Round 2. Fight!
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. That was awesome!
Thank you.
The synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. All right, go get 'em.
Take this. Good job, Charizard. Let's roast him. It's over, Vinnikin. I just called him Vinnikin. I just called Weavile Vinnikin.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you.
I actually drive myself nuts and it's alright because like I feel like I need to be cheating for the Pokemon every single time.
Keep up the good work.
Like now I'm gonna take the cheating for my Pokemon now. I feel like I need to do it every time. That's what's driving me nuts. That's one reason why I'm not sounding so good while doing this
Where
game.
you want to assign your skill points.
That's probably one of the reasons why I'm not doing so good either, because I'm worrying myself to death.
You earned a new title.
We got a rookie title. Let's continue. And that was incredible! How much did that boost your rank? Ooh. Okay. You sure are making the haste in climbing the ranks. The whole league's got its eyes on you. We made it all the way up to 13. If we win one more of these, it should put us below 8. And if we do, we get to go to the tournament. Let's do another set of 5.
3 battles can be a nice change of pace.
Why do you talk now? How come we couldn't talk during every other battle here, lady? Huh? Mia, really? Oh my god! I about had a nervous breakdown. I saw this name and thought it said Feraligatr. I was about to be flipping mad. Because if I somehow could play as Feraligatr in this game, you can bet money he'd be another one I'd be using. Charizard, then maybe Feraligatr, then Sceptile, then Garchomp. If I do this game again, it's going to be with Garchomp and Sceptile. It's not going to be with anybody else. So yeah. I saw this name and thought it said Feraligatr. I was about to be flipping peed off. I thought then she's a cheater, because then how could she have a Feraligatr whenever you wouldn't allow me to have one? You know?
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Nope.
Alrighty, let's have some fun.
Alrighty, hi again, Suicune. Show me your true heart and soul. I have a true heart and soul for my Pokemon, especially ones I love to death like Charizard. That's why I played as him, because I love Charizard. Ain't that right, buddy? I wish I could give him care now.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
I wish I could take care of Charizard. That made me feel a lot better.
Alright then, let's give it a shot.
Like this, Suicune.
Incredible! You've already taken the lead.
How do you like getting roasted, Suicune?
Finish!
You just got roasted. Good job, Charizard. One more round.
Let's jump right into the next round. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Let's win round 2, hopefully.
Round 2. My Weavile's cheering for you too. Oh, looks like some power. Pick that up and fill up your synergy gauge. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use Burst. Nice. You can fill your synergy gauge by picking up. You got some more power in your synergy gauge. Now with your Burst activated, lay the pressure on them.
Charizard, let's roast them. Good job. In your face, Suicune.
Great battle! So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle?
Pretty good, right? Total Synergy Burst count.
You earned a new title.
Yep, that title basically describes what I am about Synergy Burst. A Synergy Burst fan. Our next battle is against Gregorio, who has a Machamp. Let's turn another Machamp into a Machamp.
Pick a support set.
What do you think, Charizard? Hey, Mia, what do you think if I turn this Machamp into a Machamp?
Now then, who are you up against this time?
I just said who I was up against. I said Machamp. Although, now that I say it, he's going to dadgum. Now that I say it, he is really going to probably knock me out. Why is the volcano a very popular place to be doing in the D rank? We've done it like 3-4 times now. Maybe a little bit more than that.
Alright then, time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
Alright, Charizard, let's turn this Machamp into a Machamp.
Round 1. Stop! Your opponent is quite the power fighter. That was awesome!
Thank you.
By now, you practically won
Dang.
Still too early. Use your synergy burst.
I am pretty good with Charizard.
Starting to get the hang of this, eh? Alright, let's get some support.
Alright, let's wait till he stands up. Like this.
Nice
Way to go, Charizard. Round 1.
Alright. Go get them. What for?
The blue corner won the first round.
Good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
The blue corner won the first round. That's a smooth start.
Round 2. My Weavile's cheering for you to pick up power to fill your safety page is full. Now the chance to use first. That was awesome. Time to recalibrate your attacks from the beginning. Don't go back to first.
There we go. Good job, Charizard. We win. Hopefully that keeps up for the entire project so I can do this with all the other Pokemon too. I'm going to do Garchomp as well.
Great battle.
Garchomp and Sceptile will be the two other Pokemon, and if I do this game again, I'll be doing it with them too.
Whew, that was awesome. By-the-book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't bad either. Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Synergy, please. A lucky bonus.
You earned a new title.
Visionary. Alright. We turned that Machamp into a Machamp, and Charizard roasted the little piece of crap. Now we're going to try roasting a little... I about to say a little Edgar. We're going to try to roast a Weavile that's used by Edgar.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
We haven't used them yet. Alright, Frogadier and Eevee, I choose you.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Charizard, let's keep roasting these Pokemon. That would be so good. Perfect, yes. No. His thing actually said perfect, yes. I don't know what that really means. It's fine. Let's just ignore that, Charizard. Also ignore my English from earlier. Alrighty. Let's
Don't you just
destroy.
get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Let's own these Pokemon, Charizard.
Round 1. Oh, you just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give your very best. That was awesome! Still too early to use your synergy burst.
Dang. Way to go, Charizard.
Alright. Go get them. What for?
Just one more.
Alright. Keep that up for the next battle.
Let's do it, Charizard.
Round 2. Oh, just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the synergy page is full. Now's your chance to use first.
That was awesome. I was really about to say that.
Keep it up and you're golden.
Take this. You're about to get roasted, Weavile. Excellent. Oh, heck yeah. I see a Chansey in the background.
Awesome! My cheering seems to have worked, huh? So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle? Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Strategy, please. Alrighty. Here's the Feraligatr name scare. Well, you could call it that. The Feraligatr name kind of look alike. I thought it said Feraligatr for a second. I saw FE and I was like, are you serious? Is there gonna be a Feraligatr against me? That's rude, game. That's just plain rude. No, actually, in reality, we're against a girl named Felice. Or Felice, or how you say that, who has a Suicune. This Suicune is everywhere.
Time to pick a support set.
I choose you, Snivy and Lapras. Let's knock everybody out.
I'll try to give you some good advice.
You will give me some good advice. Or you will try to give me some good advice. Alright, let's fight in Neo City. The place we fought at a while ago when I destroyed that. I forgot the Pokemon we just faced against a while ago. Ignore me, Charger. I'm being super dumb right now. Please don't listen to that. We're about to
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
We're about to roast a Suicune.
Round one. Stop. Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. All right. Now you can do things. Incredible. You've already taken the lead.
Heck yeah.
Careful. That used up some of your HP.
Oh,
You did it.
there we go. This is working very well.
All right. Go give them what for. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Let's do this, Lapras.
Round two. Oh, you just gotta believe in your Pokemon and just there. You just go. Now you have to use first. That was awesome.
I agree. Ow.
Nice. Keep it up and you're golden.
I'll show you how to hit me in the face. Take this. And also take...
Your support
Oh,
gauge isn't full yet. Awesome.
in your face, Suicune. Me and Charger are won without using our Synergy Burst once.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you. Nice work. Looks like my advice is helping, huh?
Yep. And we get a lucky bonus.
Awesome.
2,000 gold. And we're facing against one more person in battle number 5, which is a, I want to say Gardevoir. No, a dead frick, Gengar. My brain is being dumb today. But we're facing up against a Gengar who's owned by Mark, or is being used by Mark. Hey Mark, let's battle. Let's see what he has to say. So, you're the trainer I've been hearing all about. Nice to meet ya.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Not really. Snivy, Lapras, I choose you.
I'll try to give you some good advice.
Alright, let's do this. I forgot the... what was this guy's name again? Mark? Oh, it is Mark. Yes, it's Mark. Alright, Mark. Let me destroy your Gengar for a second. Let's roast them, Charizard. Hopefully I ain't just jinxing myself saying that.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Not when it's a league match, it ain't for fun.
Round one. First attacks are super powerful, but you can only use them once per burst. Incredible! You've already taken the lead. It's too early to use your synergy burst.
Gengar?
You did it.
We beat Gengar already. One more round.
The next round is where it counts.
One more win, and victory will be claimed.
That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Maybe. Let's go, Lapras.
Round two. Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. There, the cage is full. Now's your chance to use first. Just like that, you're not using one already. The breaker's locked. You broke their guard. Now take them down.
Oh, heck yeah.
Awesome.
We did it! Good job, Charizard! We win!
Awesome. My cheering seems to have worked, huh?
Sure.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle? Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Attack, please. And a lucky bonus.
You've got a new item.
A battle jacket set. Blue.
Wow!
Overall win count 15.
You earned a new title.
Starter Battle Trainer. And Charizard reached level 10.
You earned a new title.
Imposing Majesty. Alright. Not half bad. Thanks for the battle. You're welcome. We did it. That was incredible. How much did that boost your rank? Ooh. Nicely done. A steady stream of wins is key. And we get to go on to the tournament, you see.
Congrats! You made it into the top 8. Now you'll be able to participate in the tournament. Tournaments are a little different than league matches in that you won't be allowed to change your support set between matches.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and you'll be disqualified if you lose even once. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Go and give it all you've got.
Me and Charizard has got this. Again, I shouldn't be talking, but we still could do this. Let's do the tournament.
Time to pick a support set.
Who am I going to want? This is crucial. I'm going to want these two. Let's do this, Snivy and Lapras. Let's do the tournament.
Now then, who are you up against this time?
Here we go. Time for the Green League Tournament. Our first match is against a God of War. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. We're doing it in the Ferrum Stadium. This is where the tournament's held. Come on, Charizard, let's try to win this tournament the best we can. I agree. I like I just always like.
Pokemon do you want to have for support? I always just go with my gut.
Let's do this, Snivy and Charizard. Let's destroy them.
Round 1. Just remember, the most important thing is to stay up.
What was that? You see the little pink white or whatever? Red white? Whatever that was? Take this, God of War. You just got roasted.
Come on, Weavile. You strike up. All right. Keep that up for the next battle.
Let's do this one more time, Charizard, and you win. Round 2.
Round 2. All right then. Let's give it a shot.
What is it?
Just full. Now we can use Earth. That was awesome. You've got more HP. Just don't get careless.
Oh, wow. Well, you want to jump over Lapras, do you? No running. Charizard has to decide your fate. You're going to get lit on fire. We win.
Great battle. Nice work. Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Defense. Alright. We're going on to the semifinals. Nice opener. Keep it up and don't drop your guard. We're up against another Charizard. It's another Charizardception battle. I don't battle on just a whim. It's all about instinct. Oh wait, no, Weavile. We went the wrong one. It lit up Charizard on the other side. And I didn't even see Weavile, so it confused me. That confused me, honestly. Anyway, don't worry, Charizard. We can roast this Weavile. Let's do this. Tournament 2.
All right then, time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
Let's do this, Snivy.
Round 1. All right then, let's give it a shot.
Ah, I ain't trying to do a low stance.
Like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take them down. Seriously, up.
doing it again. Heck yeah! We're owning this Weavile.
Come on, Weavile, you shut up! All right, let's have some more fun for the next round, too. Now then, what will it be?
Let's go, Charizard.
Round 2. All right then, let's give it a shot.
Okay, yeah, that was not a good start. That's a cool move when you just hit it. There we go.
Just go. Now your chance. Who's first?
Okay, I was trying to attack, but it didn't work.
Haven't forgotten about support, have you?
No.
If you're in trouble, call us and help. Keep it up and support it.
Weavile, you're about to get roasted again.
Finish.
Never mind. Instead, Charizard just decided against the Dragon Claw. You guess that's what that was.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you.
Either way, we still won.
Good work. Your battles are fun, even just watching.
10 burst attack knockout.
You earned a new title.
Secret technique. To tell you the truth, I had a gut feeling I was gonna lose. We got one more battle, the finals. Next up is the finals. Let's do this, Charizard. We're almost done. Our last opponent is against a Lucario. Kind of ironic since he was my training partner during the tutorial. Kind of ironic in its own right. Let's do the tournament, win it, and then see if we can take the promotion test. Here we go. Final match before
Pokemon do you
the
want
promotion
to
test.
support? I always just go with my gut.
Snivy, I choose you.
Round 1. All right then, let's give it a shot.
There we go.
Awesome.
Ah, I was trying to Pokken Tournament like that.
Still only half full.
That guy was a piece of cake. Pokey cake, that is.
The next round is where it counts.
Alright,
That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that the next one?
Charizard, just one more and you win, sweetheart.
Round 2. You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Seriously, just go. Now your chance. Who's first? Like that, you practically won the match. Ease the pressure and take the bait.
Well, let's see if we can roast this Lucario. We did it. Good job, Charizard. We beat the tournament.
Awesome! My cheering seems to have worked, huh? Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Synergy. There we go. Green League Tournament victory.
You earned a new title.
Green League Dominator. We did it. Green League victory.
Nicely done. That was a great battle.
Thank you. Good job, Charizard. You did it. We got first place. Oh, okay, so you can unlock them. Yes. Okay, you can unlock them. Cool. That means you can still unlock Dragonite and all that. And we got a new cheering skill. Synergy focused. Active round, every round. Your synergy gauge will increase each round, regardless of whether you win or lose. Worth noting that this has no effect on support gauges, however. And we also got pressure focused. Greatly increases synergy gauge for the final round, regardless of whether you just won or lost. Becomes highly recommended for Pokemon that have trouble building synergy gauge. And we got an outfit. Another outfit.
Congrats! Must have been all that advice I gave you, huh? All your hard work has paid off. You ranked in at first, so you qualified for the promotion test. Face off against the League Master, and if you win, you'll be promoted to C rank. I'm sure you've got what it takes. You qualified for the promotion test. You can try as many times as it takes, so give it a go.
Here's the thing about the promotion test. The guy slash girl that will run the promotion test actually will talk. So I am going to be quiet again. He's got a Garchomp. Oh crap. Hi Travis. You got a Garchomp. Let's face him.
Saw you at the Rising Star, are you? This is your first promotion test. But you don't look all that worried. If you defeat me, I'll let you move up into C rank.
Alright.
Show me what you can do.
I'll show you what me and Charizard can do. Again, we're against a Garchomp.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
It's time for the final battle in the D rank. Let's win it.
Hope this will be some good old fun.
We're against a Garchomp. Hopefully we'll take a Garchomp out of it. Alrighty, Charizard. Let's do this. Final battle. Hopefully I win it. Although this guy's gonna be a little bit tougher than everybody else has been.
Alright then, time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
Even when I wasn't doing good, I still didn't lose any of them battles. This one I'm liable to.
You just gotta believe
Oh yeah.
Pokemon and get to the very best.
I like to start out with that. It helps. Take that Garchomp. Oh yeah, that was kind of cool.
That used up some of your HP. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Your support gauge is full.
We got it! First round! First round's ours.
The next round is where it counts.
You're right, Mia.
Alright, keep that up for the next battle.
Come on, Charizard, let's be the winners. Here we go. Round 2.
Round 2. Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the moment. Just go. Now's your chance to use first.
Was Garchomp just swimming?
Awesome.
I didn't mean to use that, but oh well. There we go.
Keep it up. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh?
Okay, that one I didn't see where Garchomp was for a second.
Don't hold back the pressure.
We did it, Charizard! We won the promotion test. We get to go up to C rank.
Great battle.
We did it.
Whew, that was awesome. By-the-book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't bad either.
Great job, Charizard.
Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
We did it. And we got 500,000 Pokego.
You earned a new title.
Money maker. Earned Pokego $1 million.
You earned a new title.
Millionaire. Defeated the Green League Master.
You earned a new title.
C rank battle trainer. Oh, frick.
I sense powerful synergy.
You do? Hello?
It was you two, wasn't it? Something is coming this way.
Oh no, I know
Some kind of black Pokemon?
I know what this is. No! Jiminy Crickets! Holy frick, that's a Mewtwo! Oh, Jiminy Crickets, we're about to lose. Oh no! This battle's not easy to win. I'm gonna tell you that right now, this battle's not easy at all. If you can win this first try...
Yikes. I can't get a read on YouTube. Best not to try to pull anything fancy.
I don't try to pull anything oh god, we're gonna lose. And you only get one round.
Your opponent, and don't let them get away.
If I somehow...
Right. Here's up the pressure. Take the down.
Are you serious? The fact I've done that impressively. Hey, I did good though.
They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. This is when they're in first mode. If you can take a strong attack, you can make them win. Your support gauge is full. Your synergy gauge is full. Use first. Now it's the first action.
Oh, we actually got him! Oh my god.
I don't think you can take it. Let's keep our block up now.
What? What? I cannot believe I just won against that Mewtwo.
Was that Mewtwo?
Yeah!
It wasn't the right color, but there have been all sorts of rumors lately about a mysterious black Pokemon. Apparently it was Mewtwo.
I cannot believe I just beat the little twerp. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. That's where the story comes in. That's where you really see the story actually kick in. The story goes through the C rank, B rank, and A rank. And I think once you beat the A rank, you have to face Mewtwo for the final time or whatever. That, I think, could ruin the story for you guys, but that's basically what happens. It has to deal with that Mewtwo we just had to face. So, yeah.
And then there's that trainer.
Are you both okay? I've never seen a Pokemon suddenly appear and attack like that. Just glad things didn't turn nasty.
Yeah, sure, it about did.
That was a little unexpected, but
What's the good news?
congrats on going up to C rank. I can't wait to see how far you can go.
Okay.
Awesome! Now you should be able to move on to the next league. As you move up in the leagues, you'll be able to choose from more support sets. Be sure to go to my town and check them out.
Alright. Cubone and Diglett. Oh, we just got another one. And Jirachi and Wishcash. I mean, Wishcott. Dang, we're getting a bunch now.
If you find yourself in a slump, try jumping back into the tutorial for some free training.
More. I'm probably going to go ahead and. I'm probably going to do at least 1 or 2 tournaments per video, because like I said, this video may go on for. I mean, the battles may go on for a long time, because like I said, we might not be able to do everything that well. Like, I still don't know where I'm going to combine the project into just one big thing once I start using different Pokemon. I don't know about that yet. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see if it'll let us change the Pokemon settings, and then I go to support Pokemon. Let's look. We got, hey Sylveon, what do you do? Oh. does Umbreon and all that do? Oh, let me get it out there. There we go. An area attack that absorbs opponent's synergy gauge. Temporarily prevents opponent from performing critical hits. Yeah, you two are definitely joining me. I'll keep Lapperson in the same. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here, guys, because like I said, I did this for a while now. I'm gonna make sure before I quit that it did end up saving, because if it didn't, I'm gonna have to restart this entire thing. I'm gonna go back into the game and make sure it's saved, so I don't want to lose any of that data. The fact that I did all that in this one episode makes me kind of happy, and I can already see that I'm getting better at the controls. So maybe starting the next episode, I'll be able to get up to the B and A rank without any problems. Like I said, the D and C rank, the D and C rank are literally nothing on you. If you lose in the same rank, that's kind of embarrassing in its own right. I ain't trying to make fun of somebody that actually might run into that problem. I'm just saying that, like, I don't really start running into trouble until the B and A rank. That's where trouble really begins on you. Please don't let me start over. Okay, yes!
If you ever find that battles aren't really going your way, I'd suggest running through the tutorial or doing some free training.
Oh, sorry, lady. I meant to. Okay, so it did save.
Oh, what beautiful weather! Yet another perfect day to battle.
Let me make sure that everything else is still fine. I go into Pokemon settings, support. Yep, we're good. All right. If I don't get the Charizard on for what he did today, I'll try doing it at the end of every video. Charizard, for the first rank, that was exquisite. You did amazing. You did really well. He actually pretty much ended up being like the Feraligatr of this game so far. Again, it might end up being the same way with Sceptile and Garchomp though. And the reason why I keep mentioning Sceptile and Garchomp is, like I said, because that's the ones we're going to be using. Once we beat the game with Charizard, we'll restart and do the game again, but with Garchomp, and so on and so forth. May not Garchomp next, maybe we'll do Sceptile next, I don't know. So, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, though. Now that I figured out the controls, I actually know what to do. Our TV station, FSBC, broadcasts all Farum League battles to the rest of the Farum region. I love this game, guys. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I'm glad I got to play it. Like I said, if this does end up being like one of the shortest projects I've ever done, I might end up just combining them into one project. Restarting and use Sceptile and then restarting and use Garchomp in the same exact project instead of being like this being the final video and then it being and then I do another project where I use Garchomp or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. I am very excited to be playing this game. I actually had a lot of fun playing it. Didn't get bugged or interrupted. The only thing I'm really kind of mad at myself about is not cheering on Charizard a lot more. But at the same time, like, it ain't like he's doing the whole battling himself. I'm controlling him. I mean, it's all right. I'm still glad that we're doing good, and I'm still happy that Charizard's my partner. I love Charizard, just like I love Feraligatr. And you can bet that if I play Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee again, he's gonna be one of my favorite. He's gonna be one of my star Pokemon, just like Feraligatr is in PBR. You know, Feraligatr is my star Pokemon in that game, just like Charizard will probably end up being in this game. And then the same thing with Sceptile and Garchomp. I love Sceptile. It's just I haven't got to have a game where I can use him that much. Just happened. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and again, I've already done that game pretty much twice now. I've done it at least once. So yeah, I want to make a bunch of redone projects like I've done with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and like I said, I might even go back to Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee and do at least one more project on it. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been doing Sun and Moon a long time either. It's just been kind of difficult to do so because I haven't had the chance to actually record it. Everybody hasn't been going to sleep so early, so it's been really hard for me to play the game without running into a big problem. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and end it here. I am burning up hot here. Almost like Charger did hit me with a fire attack. It is hot. It's hot as crap in here. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break and get out of here into the nice, colder kitchen. So guys, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on for our next video. Bye bye everyone. Have a wonderful day.